Okay, this is a video of this PC for sale. It's a Ryzen 5 2600. It's overclocked, currently at 4 gigahertz, 1.3 volts. This thing will hit a lot higher. 4.2 is pretty stable. 4.3 past most benchmarks. I've booted this sucker to 4.4. I don't think you have any benchmarks for it. I may have hit Prime 95 and crashed it, but I bet I could probably get a 4.4 benchmark out of it. It has 16 gigs of DDR4, Corsair 2666 memory. It's currently overclocked at, the memory's at 2933. I've hit 3000 when I just got it, which was today, and then started acting up. So I'm at 2933 at 1.25 volts, which is pretty low. So it'll definitely do higher with some tinkering. I just don't have the time. The CPU is overclocked right now at 4 gigahertz at 1.3. I've booted this sucker to 4.4 gigahertz, which I thought was nuts. It was probably at like 1.4 volts, maybe a little higher. So it's definitely overclock higher. I've run benchmarks on it, 4.2, 4.3. Yeah, so let's check it out. We've got a CIT GeForce RGB case. It has 3 RGB fans, 2 in the front, 1 in the rear. I've added an extra fan at the top, blowing in to kind of cool the, what the hell do you call this? Cool the heat sinks of the, Jesus Christ, I've had a couple drinks. VRMs, voltage regulator modules. I just upgraded the RAM to these Corsair 2666 RGB, pretty decent memory sticks. Originally got them at 3000, then it wasn't booting at that, and now I'm booting at 2933 at 1.25. I'm sure these suckers will get up higher. You probably got to lower the cast latencies down to, I don't know, I think they're at 16, but you probably get them at 3200, maybe at 17 or 18. We got a GTX 1070, Cooler Master 240, all in one. I think it's Cooler Master 240 Lite, all in one. Let's see here. Let's see. These front fans blow in. This fan blows out. The top fan blows down. So we got in, out. Then this one blows out. GTX 1070 currently in it, gigabyte. It's a pretty good one, I guess. I haven't overclocked it yet, just don't have the time for that. It's got a Toshiba, what is it, XG4 Nvme PCI Express solid state drive. I think it's rated for, I don't know, 1700 read, maybe 700 write. Faster than a regular SATA solid state drive. Yeah, it's a pretty damn good computer. when I originally booted this thing up, I had some different RAM in it. I just added this RAM because it's, you know, pretty. It's got the lights, and I think it may overclock a little harder than what I had in it. But God, it booted at 4.4 gigs, 4.2, 4.3. Booted at 4.4. I ran tests at 4.2, 4.3. You know, running Prime 95. Stability's some issues, I guess. I just don't have time to do all the voltages and everything. But so yeah, right now it's at 4 gigahertz at 1.3 volts. I think it's, I want to say it's around 70, 75 Celsius. You can see the time spy score right there. I got some other shit running. Let's see here. CPU Z. So yeah, it's at 4 gigahertz, 3.990. Memories 2933. Multiply that 1463 times 2. 16 cast latency, 1 T command rate. Damn it, I had hardware HW info running. Where'd that go? Okay, well, I thought I had that running. Let's double check this. Yeah, I thought I did. Okay. So we got CPU at max 60 Celsius. Let's get this right. Yeah, I don't know. Thought I had that running. Maybe I didn't. But either way, time spy score 6232. Running at 4 gigahertz, 2933 memory. Let's go over this case. It's got 3 RGB fans. It does have a header for RGB on the motherboard, which may be able to connect to the, there's a little doohickey, I don't know, what do you call it? A little system board for the RGB. So you got this, you got one of these suckers here, a remote. And you can change it. So that's red, obviously. The sensor's in the front, if I can find it. Green. Blue. Green. Thought that was yellow in the picture. Purplish. Aqua. I prefer to keep it at, I think, this auto 5, where it kind of slowly changes through different colors. This GTX 1070 gigabyte has RGB. The memory has RGB. I don't know, but I think you may be able to connect I think it's like a 4-pin, maybe, I think it's 4-pin, it may be 5-pin RGB cable from, there's a little daughter board, I guess you would call it, that connects the 3 fans, and then it has a little sensor, in the front here that changes the settings with this remote. You may be able to connect that to the motherboard and then sync the fans with the memory with the video card. But it may work, may not. I don't know. I know sometimes the software is buggy for different manufacturers, but it's a pretty decent, pretty decent motherboard. What is it, an ASRock B450M Pro 4, I believe. Yeah, Nvme solid state drive, which is damn fast, pretty fast. Not quite as fast as like a 970 Pro, but up in that territory. So faster than a regular solid state drive. 3 terabyte hard drive, and yeah, this thing is ready to tune. I keep playing with it, and I don't have the time, but it'll definitely do a lot more than I got it at. And so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Buy my computer. Cheers, mate.